about me?
Oh, huh? She stops walking. What do you mean? Question catches me off guard, so I stutter a bit.
I mean, is it about
Oh,
Saturday?
okay. We're circling back. Okay. Here we go. Welcome back to frfr Plays. Today, we are finally playing the full version of Kimochii Classroom. So you recall a couple months ago, I played the demo and I enjoyed it so much. The game actually came out, I believe, in August, but I didn't have time to play it during that, but we're gonna go for it now. So I think I do have to skip through the first part of the story again, because, yeah, I don't think it imported my save data. So I'll just see you guys when something's new. Oh, wait, this is different. So we should practice another one, or I got this. Okay, so like I think I just skipped past like the math part, and then now we're here. Okay, you know what? I got this. You know what? I'm gonna write it down too. I got paper. I got a pencil. Let's go, Anna. Hit me. No need to overstudy or anything.
Psych!
Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought we were actually gonna solve it. Okay, I thought it was actually gonna be different. Alright, really, Anna? The cookies?
What?
Oh, wait. Okay, different choice as well. I don't think I... What would I do? Turn the wheel or put it away? I kind of want to turn the wheel, I'm not gonna lie. Like, actually. Because, I thought the math problem was the only different choice. Now, now that I'm, like, kind of skipping through to the demo, we're getting choices in between it, so, you know what? It's a little more immersive now. You know what? I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna turn it. I don't care. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I... Oh, wait a minute. So suddenly a compartment on the end of the keychain opens and a USB connector pops out. Oh, hidden USB drive. Wait, that's sick. This is Yabe. I shouldn't be messing with this. My eyes slowly move to the computer. I'll do it anyway. Hey man, it's a funny USB drive. It's like, what does she got on here? What's in your homework folder? Yeah, but against my better judgment, I plugged the drive into my computer and turned it on. Okay. Alright, Felicia, what secret you got? Wait. After plugging it into the drive, a single folder pops up on my screen. It's labeled simply as Artisan. Ta-da. As soon as I click the folder, I'm met with what looks like dozens and dozens of more folders and files, just like me, for real. They're labeled with business-related names, project titles, and even people's names. So much I can't even make it to the bottom after scrolling for 20 seconds. What the hell was all this stuff, man? I really should not be looking at this. I knew this was a bad idea. I need to take this thing back out of... Huh? Suddenly my eyes fall on one of the folders. Felicia Arison. Ugh, this is so bad. I open the folder. The folder also has a sizable number of files in it. I realize that I'm looking for anything that might detail a sudden change in personality. Oh? I notice a file titled Reconstruction Procedure. Click on the file. Is it like about like buildings? That's what I assume. Like reconstruction. Like renovate a building or whatever. I don't know. A large document opens on my screen. I see lots of text and attached images of weird diagrams and charts. I don't understand any of it. I scroll down some more. Damn, this document is huge. Must be over 100 pages in this thing. It's a whole damn biography. Incident report summary. Date of occurrence, October 7th, 2007. Following the accident, Miss Felicia was confirmed to be in critical condition. Oh shit. Oh, we're getting war about her. It was hoped that she would recover to at least a somewhat stable state. However, that was not the case. The following week showed decline in her condition, indicating that she might not be able to survive for much longer. What? After receiving formal approval from Mr. S. Arson, it was decided to take action to recover what was most needed from Miss Felicia. The procedure chosen to be used was still mostly theoretical and carried with it a high risk, but it was the only solution left if Miss Felicia was to have any chance of survival. The reconstruction procedure would begin, with Miss Felicia being the first participant. A suitable underwatch replacement vessel under the name Cambridge was acquired shortly after we made the decision. Okay, jumps here. I'm scrolling now, briefly catch a glimpse of some photos embedded in the document. I'm guessing they're graphic, because he was like, oh god, like that. Already scrolled away, but... Oh yeah, those were... Okay. Yeah, it was probably like detailed photos of the procedure, which I'm guessing based on this, like it's important research. I hope. Oh, it looked like the scene of a car wreck. That must have been the accident the document was talking about. With my hand shaking, I slowly scroll back up. It's awful. I see a little girl who couldn't be older than 10 or 11, lying motionless in the middle of the road. There's a car behind her, flipped upside down. She's covered in blood, and one of her arms is... That must be her. I can feel my hand shaking. This doesn't... Wait, and then I see more. Image of two girls sitting in hospital beds. Diagrams of a brain. Close-ups of surgical wounds. Procedures for... Oh, what? Suddenly my head starts to throb and my mind becomes overwhelmed. I can't look at this anymore. I quickly grab the drive and rip it out of the USB port. This was a bad idea. A bad idea. I closed the keychain back up and put it into my bag. I don't want to be anything near that thing right now. I press and hold the power button on my computer. You know what I wonder? Like, imagine there's like a thing planted into the USB drive, so it's like, alright, whoever plugged this into their computer, now we can track them. I predict that's the shit that's gonna go down. It's like knowing if it's like super duper secretive stuff. Like not just like the medical stuff, but like actual classified information nobody should know of. Which is like, oh, I hope you enjoyed your free trial of living. Anyway, I need some sleep. Sleeping. Also, damn, okay. The lore behind Felicia is pretty dark, so we're kind of back in the demo arc, but I guess we're taking an alternate route now. Wakey, wakey, it's time for school. Yeah, I kind of wish, I don't know if there's a way to, like, import my save data from the demo to here. Because, like, it would probably make skipping a lot easier. Just because it would, like, prevent me from skipping stuff I haven't seen yet. Up. Okay, so while I'm putting everything away, my ice ball on Felicia's keychain. Alright, better get this back today. Alright, let's see if she is here. Will this change? Or will it be like, oh, well, she wasn't. Yeah. Alright, I want to see if I tell anything more about the keychain here to Felicia when I'm like, oh wait, no, if I tell it to Anna, I'm like, oh god, you know, I saw some stuff last night when I opened that thing. Alright, hold out to Anna, the FA side facing up at her.
Huh. I wonder what it's for.
Oh, okay, so I decided not to mention anything about messing with it. For now. As my wife's self in the past once said, OFA actually that stands for full of ass. It's not Felicia's apparently.
So you got into a fight.
Just full of ass. Now about Felicia, is she here yet? or is it the same thing? It's like, yep, she dipped. Okay, never mind. No, she's not here. Well, I mean, it's fine though. Oh, unless we tell Mayu like more about what we saw, I actually want to see that. That would be interesting. Because like maybe we feel safe around Mayu because it's like, well, she doesn't go to the school, so it's like, what the fuck can Felicia and her family do, right? Or you know, Mayu could be like a fucking mafia boss, like behind all this. Oh, Simone, are you? Oh wait, no. Stupid. Sounds like this. Oh, hello, Simone. Are you ready for the Friday shift, my boy? My name is Mr. John Laurinaitis. I am the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations and the Interim General Manager of both Raw and SmackDown. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, she called me handsome. Oh my god. This Riz? Even Mayu thinks so. Dude, I like this music. It's so everyone in the game.
I've got those 2 drinks ready for you. Handsome.
Thanks, gorgeous. Also, I could have sworn these curtains weren't transparent before. Is that just me? I could have sworn they were white earlier. Although it could just be because they... like those like white diffusion curtains that are like semi-transparent. They like evenly spread the light into the room. Come on.
Yo, Simone!
Oh, Mayu. Dundee. Okay, wait. We're back to them like thinking we like Felicia. But, like I keep saying, I wonder if we do tell her. Or if it just slips out. That would be kind of interesting, because then it's like, what happens if we involve Mayu in all this? And like the boss.
Oh, of course. You mentioned that, didn't you? Well, I guess that makes things a little more difficult.
It makes what more difficult,
Don't
yo.
worry.
Sus.
Even if there isn't much of a chance, I've got a couple strategies for you to try.
I don't need any strategies. I only did it because I wanted to help. Baka.
Of course. And now you want to use the chance to get to know her better, right?
Oh, what's going you two do a commotion over here? Simone, are you trying to be the Rizzler?
But I think...
Oh, yeah.
A love letter.
Hell yeah, brother. I love love letters. Oh, Artisan Corporation. Yeah, you're so cooked,
Wouldn't happen
fam.
to be the girl you're after, would it?
I'm not after anyone, but yeah, that's her. Yeah, the boss. Well, unfortunately, Simone, you're too cooked, fam.
It's all right, Simone. You can't win them all. But you're worried that she'll mistake you for the one who took it, right?
Yep.
Then love letter it is.
Yeah, we're back to this already.
Then in the letter...
Okay, I think this is the part now where we encounter Felicia. Now, I wonder if this is different or not. Now, 6 missed calls and 23 missed messages. Oh god. From Anna. Something happened? I wonder. You're not gonna believe who I'm being set up to meet. The potential partner company is Arisa. My dad wants to introduce me to Felicia. I guess he didn't know that she's already in my class. I just got out of the setup meeting between me and Felicia. Things seemed normal at first, but then your name came up in the conversation. Felicia started asking me a bunch of random questions about you, and now she framed it as asking us about friends. But something about the whole thing didn't feel right. I think I made a mistake. I thought it would be harmless, so I brought up the fact that you wanted to give something back to her that looks like a keychain. Well, maybe from an onlooker's perspective, nothing seemed different. But after that, I swear, Simone, she had completely changed. Oh God, the atmosphere is getting so dark. She started asking more questions, but I started to feel really uneasy. So I told her I had something else to take care of, and ended the meeting there. I don't know even why, but I'm feeling so shaken up. Please just give me a call after your shift ends. Rep God. Sorry. Alright, and it's like, Simone, please call me. I think you're cooked, fam. Hurry the hell up. Okay, so it would progressively transition into this background before I was just reading it slow because I guess skipped it. I was like, oh, instantaneous fade. Alright, there's the car. Pay attention to that, folks. What is that?
Hello? Simon?
I'm keeping my eyes on you, Felicia. I know you're up there. If that's even your real name. Yo, Anna, is everything okay?
Simon, listen to me. Something isn't right.
What do you mean?
I managed to find my dad, so I asked about Felicia. She isn't even on the property anymore.
Yeah, I wonder where she is now.
I think she's coming home.
Hello there.
Yeah, that's definitely a base where you would see noise. Like, I could hear it. I think it's like ominous aura. That's what it's supposed to be. It's kind of hard to hear in the audio, though. But, yeah. Anyway, hi, Felicia.
Simon?
We meet again.
Simon?
Not that you know that.
Simon?
Yeah, I'll call you back.
What?
Yeah, sorry, Anna. I gotta deal with this real quick. Don't know Waldo. Felicia? What are you doing out here? Keep staring at me, I'm moving. Just as I consider talking again, she opens her mouth.
You have something that belongs to me.
And I want it now! Alright. Yeah, here you go. I gave you the keychain back. Oh, never mind. No explanation needed.
Did you look?
Huh?
Did you look?
Does that have something to do with that wheel compartment on the side of the keychain? Otherwise, saying yes here doesn't feel like a good idea. Look at what? The face jump scare again. Well, I feel like me opening the compartment, like since I was given the choice now, that's definitely gonna. I'm probably cooked for sure, because you will find out for sure. Because like remember too, like it's secretive, so like, I feel like she would take measures. Like okay, you know what? Fingerprint test, or they're like new fingerprints on the USB drive, and then when she finds out, she's like, "You mother, you looked at it, baka." Yeah, sorry, I just need a little time, you know. I want to see what happens when I meet her this time. And this is actually where the demo ended. Like, we met Felicia in the classroom, and it's like, huh? Sunday, August 30th. Oh, 2015. I didn't even realize that was a specific year. I'm guessing there's a time skip or something. Actually, that'd be kind of interesting. Although it'd probably be like, all right, years into the future when we're all in college or some shit, because I think they're in high school in this like setting right now. Okay. Okay, no, she just she met up with her club members early. Okay. I ended up sleeping over. Oh, so I'll leave you some stuff in the fridge. Okay. If I can make more, I'll make it up to you. Okay, I think that's different. I think the original dialogue was that she just went to school early to get help with homework, and that was it. But this time she's staying over, so I feel like this is leading into some kind of horror scene where like Simone's home alone, and then Felicia like pops up at his window. It's like, hey, you still need some car insurance?
Bah.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. It said the rest of the day wasn't that different. What the heck? Wait. Oh wait, no, this was Sunday. I think because in the demo they skipped that day or something. I don't remember. I don't know. It's kind of a bore, but I feel like they did skip Sunday. Or did they before that? Yep. I don't have a shift tonight, but let's see. Oh wait, actually, no, never mind. We're back here. So I think it is just the same. What I'm worried about is Anna, because yeah. All right, given that she's in my class, it's pretty hard to avoid her. The difference was like she just dips from school, like you never see her again. Last seen online 10 years ago, when we skipped to 2025. All right, I finally arrived at the courtyard of my school. It's game time. All right, as I brace myself and enter the classroom, I see something unexpected. A large group of my classmates are all crowding around a desk over on the left side of the room. Curious, I walk over. Everyone's crowding around a desk right in front of mine. But I can't see who or what it is that everyone's surrounding. Wow, you're actually so fun. You should come and karaoke with us sometime. I never knew you had an outgoing side to you. Alright, they're all excited. Anyway, hey, Anna.
Hi, how are you?
Alright, what's up?
Simone! Hey! Everything okay?
Yeah, Daijobu, no worries. We can talk about everything else when we meet later.
Alright. But,
Alright, here we go. The grand reveal. She went over to the crowd next to us, the concern on her face obvious. Then, I hear a voice.
oh, did I hear someone say Simone?
Huh? That voice sounds kind of familiar. I wonder who it is.
Hi, Simone. Good morning.
Anyway, hey. Nani? Yeah, I'm having a hard time processing what's happening in front of me. Yeah, this was where the demo ended. So now, we're finally back to here. Let's go. Finally, I can find out what happens. Alright, I look back at Anna. She just slightly shakes her head with her mouth slightly open, unsure of what to say. She looks just as confused as I am. Oh wait, hold on. I want a screenshot of Felicia. I guess Anna like this. At this point, the classroom is completely silent. Then I feel something touch my hand.
What?
Eh? Oh, look down to see Felicia gently grasping my hand. She has a concerned look on her face.
Simone, are you okay? You look
Oh,
worried.
oh yeah, also Anna's bushy. She's like, oh god, hand holding this quickly? Oh god, you have you haven't even been on your first date yet. What the hell is going on? Felicia. Felicia smiles. Also, wait, I do want the screenshot of Anna just blushing so hard.
That's who I am, yes. Is everything alright?
Okay, wait, another one. Just a different expressions, just to be sure. Well, my thoughts are completely scrambled, but I'm at least aware enough to know that right now is not the time to start asking questions, especially with all my classmates here. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm also Simone. I decided to just play along for the time being. Notice that Felicia is still holding my hand. You can let go of my hand now? She looks surprised for a moment.
Oh, of course. My apologies.
I'm sure probably just seeing things, but I feel like some of the other guys in the class are giving me dirty looks now. Like, damn, man, I can't believe she's going out with this loser. The audacity. He does one thing for her, and now she has, like, eyes for him all of a sudden. Alright, it's really uncomfortable that everyone is still crowded around here. Isn't class about to start? I thought your desk was over by the door. She moved desk. Yeah, why is she sitting here?
Well,
One second. Take that. She looks a little embarrassed. Something I didn't think I'd ever see.
I asked one of our classmates, Dennis, if he would be alright with switching seats.
Yep. Nah, this is just an act. I can see it. She's trying to keep eyes on you. She's gonna watch you like a hawk. He gestures to Dennis, who has a goofy smile on his face.
And he was kind enough to say yes.
Well, of course. Yes, Nesty, and
Thank you, Dennis.
she gives him a big smile. Dennis's whole face turns red. You're welcome, yeah. What to scream? Why? At the top of my lungs. Like, bro, damn it. If you only knew. And just as I'm about to say something else, here comes the teacher. We'll make Felicia go back to her original seat. Good morning, everyone. I don't know what the commotion is about, but please move to your seats so we can get started. Everyone slowly moves to their respective seats, mumbling to each other. I really like the fact that I can hear my name being mentioned several times. Teacher's eyes fall on Felicia. Felicia, isn't your desk over by the door? Yes, thank you. Please, just send her back to her seat, bro.
Well, yes, usually it is. But I asked the student sitting there if it would be alright to switch for a while. But if that's against the rules, I can change back.
She puts on a slightly disappointed look.
I just thought it would be a nice change of pace. Sitting next to the window is something I quite enjoy.
Dot. Even the teacher's like taken aback by how Felicia is talking. Yeah. Yeah, she has a whole new like act on now. Whoa, Felicia. I must say it's surprising to hear you sound so genuine about something like this. He smiles. As long as the other student is alright, I don't mind it. Please no. Well, sorry, buddy. You're cooked. Felicia smiles.
Thank you for understanding, sir.
Here's some of the students behind me mumbling to themselves. Today is going to be a disaster. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get started with today's lesson. Open your textbooks to page 341. We open our history textbooks and the teacher begins talking. Yep. Some shit's about to go down with Felicia. Yeah, I can't focus at all. I feel like she has... She's like watching me. Or she's pointing a sneak attack. Now, listen closely. There's a good chance this will appear on the midterm. I glance over at Anna. She's staring silently at her book, but her eyes are wide and she isn't properly holding her pencil. Yep. Okay, I look over to Felicia, basically. Oh, Simone? I can't see her face, so I'm not sure what kind of expression she's making. From the looks of it, she's just following the teacher's lecture. Simone? Wakey, wakey. Be one thing if she was just mad about the keychain. Since I wish it'd be in the realm of something what I expected. But this? Simone, wake up. Huh? I jolt up. Yes, sir. Everyone in the class is staring at me. Could you please answer the question on the board? Look up to the written question on the board. When did the Qing dynasty end? Oh, of course. I slowly stand up. Thanks to the fact that I haven't been paying attention at all. I do not know. I stand there awkwardly unsure what to say. I hear like tapping sound. Wait, now Felicia's giving us the answer. Hell yeah. Just like Anna, she's like and she's like gesturing towards like part of her desk. This is the answer. Whichever any alternative I read where she's tapping out loud. The Qing dynasty ended in 1911. Correct. But please pay more attention when you're called on. Yes, sir. Sit back down embarrassed. Look how Felicia is glancing at me. Smiles and gives me a subtle okay sign before turning back to face the board. Look over at Anna who's staring at us. Yeah, she is just... She's pissed off. She's like, wow, she even took my job now. The fucking audacity, bro. Okay, I love this, man. Never change, Anna. Not the way I would have expected, though. What if something else is wrong? Yeah, there's definitely something else, man. You'll find out soon enough. Classes continue through fourth period as normal. Well, mostly normal. Normal, yeah. Felicia being in such close proximity is still throwing me off. She's also made several attempts to help me during class. I, of course, have no idea how to properly respond, so I just do my best to act natural. Fuck. Sorry, my laughter. I can't hold it back. I'm sorry. That was just too much. Anyway, time for lunch break. Time to eat a sandwich. At this point, I decided that getting away from Felicia for a bit would be a good idea. Whoever Anna. Nah, she's still pissed. Oh, she's looking at me and she probably has a similar idea. We leave now and use going to the school store as an excuse. Maybe we can get a chance to talk in private.
Hi, Simo.
Ah, oh. Yep. Okay, everyone. Felicia jump scare. Jumps aside of my arm.
Would you like to eat lunch together?
What? But before I can respond, a group of 5 girls run over to her. Felicia, let's all eat lunch together. There's so much I'm gonna ask you about. They're super lively.
Oh, well,
Oh, new expression. Give me that. You have to tell us what changed all of a sudden. You're like a whole new person. I brought my lunch from home. I want to get your opinion of it. Surprisingly, Felicia seems a little overwhelmed by the excitement. She looks at me with a questioning expression. She asking me what to do? Seeing an opportunity like this, I decided to run with it. Well, maybe you should go with them, you know? You could have lunch another day. Or friends. Eh? You feel me? Try to sound as nonchalant as I can. Well, keeping myself together today has proven to be one of my toughest challenges to date.
oh, okay. Sure thing.
She turns to the girls.
All right, let's all go eat lunch together.
Oh yeah. She got more friends now. Hopefully. Girls then excitedly pull Felicia out of the classroom and into the hall. Seeing Felicia fluster is another thing I don't think I've seen before. So a couple of the girls glance back as they walk away. I sure hope her talking to me doesn't start any rumors. Can already see out of the corner of my eyes the guys in the classroom staring daggers at me. Huh? Suddenly feel someone strongly grab my hand. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's just Anna. I thought we were about to get a male rival. Like, hey, so, you're familiar with Felicia? Yeah, I'm real happy for you. He's like, that grits through his teeth and he's like grabbing my shoulder with force. She has a look on her face that worries me. Looks like she's about to freak out. She stares right into my eyes.
Can we talk? Like, now?
Got it. Let's go. I'm not going to say anything else here. Not much he looks like this. Given up, we show up the classroom already. We decided to stay here for the time being. The two of us walk over to an empty pair of desks at the back of back corner of the room. I sit down across from Anna. We sit in silence for about a minute. Anna silently stares down at the desk. Finally, she looks up at me.
What is going on? What did I do?
I can hear her voice slightly shaking.
My head is spinning.
I take a deep breath. Like I figured. She's putting the blame on herself for this. Yeah, mine is too. But none of this is your fault. I don't know what's going on. I lower my voice and lean in closer. But let's wait until tonight. I don't have a shift today, so we can meet at my place early. Okay, you know what? Even before Felicia, I was like, hey, Simone, can I go over to your house? I'm just like, fuck.
Okay. I trust you.
She looks back down at the desk.
I'm just unsettled right now.
I realize this is probably weighing on Anna's mind a lot more than I initially thought. But thinking about it, it makes sense. She knows even less than I do about everything going on. So the pressure of not understanding any of the pieces is probably massive. Put my hand on her shoulder and respond as sincerely as I can. We'll figure this out. Somehow. She silently nods back at me. Alright. Time for the end of the day. Alright, we remain as normal as possible. And then we'll meet at my house around 6 o'clock to talk everything over. Science and math are normal aside from Felicia occasionally interacting with me during them. She probably will give you the answer again. And Anna's like, bruh. I quickly put my books in my bag and stand up. Even though I'm hurrying, Felicia's desk is already surrounded by my classmates. They're all excitedly asking her questions. Okay, go, 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 go! Man, all it took was for her to start acting normal, and now she's the queen of the class. I don't need to worry about that for now. I just need to get home. So I suddenly noticed Anna as we get to the door. Yeah, get out of there.
Bye, have a great time.
Sneak out. Go, 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 go. Then wait 2 minutes, I'm on my way home. So everything happening, I haven't had really time. Wait, I haven't had time to enjoy the afternoon off. I may be a part timer, but it's not uncommon for me to have a shift at the bar 4 or 5 days of the week. I was like we've seen the street in the evening. Interesting. All right, lucky for me, I only have to work Wednesday and Sunday this week. Hey, the boss usually gives me more time off when I have a test coming up at school. Okay, that's good too. Putting that aside for now, maybe I can use this walk as a way to clear my head a little. The thing that's confusing me the most, besides major flip in Felicia's personality, is how fixated she was on me today. Our conversation about a tree the other day couldn't have been more awkward. Yeah, when she said dot dot dot, I felt that, man. Now she's suddenly smiling at me, tapping my arm. She even held my hand this morning. This doesn't make any sense. I see the tree in the distance. I walk over and stop by it. Looking up at the high branches, a thought re-enters my mind. I avoided asking questions earlier, but I wonder if Felicia would remember our last couple of meetings if I asked. Probably not. It was a different persona. Maybe she would pretend not to have any recollection of anything. There you go. I was trying to push the button on my stream deck, sorry. Even if she does remember, is it a good idea to ask her at all? As I stand under the tree lost in thought, I suddenly hear the voice of someone approaching me.
Sup, bitches?
Simone,
Oh shit!
wait up.
Oh no, Felicia! I look over to see Felicia running towards me. I honestly didn't expect her to come after me, especially with all my classmates surrounding her. God, she's persistent as hell. She hurriedly comes up to me, panting a little. Oh.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya? She stops for a moment to catch her breath.
I honestly didn't think I'd catch up to you.
So anyway, why are you here? Let's act normal, but I have no idea how to talk to Felicia. I'm still pretty apprehensive about getting too close to her, so I'm at a loss. Sorry, I thought you'd still be at school. What's with everyone surrounding you right after class ended? Works out a chuckle. And she laughs.
I know, right? I really don't have any idea what's going on. Today, everyone suddenly wants to be my friend.
Huh?
Usually, most everyone avoids me.
Does she not?
Well, unless they're holding a letter.
Oh, I see.
Usually with a heart on it.
Yep. She lets out a sigh.
Anyway, would it be alright if I walked with you for a bit?
I kind of expected this question. Hesitant to say yes, but I can't really think of a good excuse to turn it on. Plus, this may be a good opportunity to get some answers. You know what? Let's go. I just hope it's not a trap. So I agree. Sure thing, I don't mind. Her face lights up.
Okay.
She walks up next to me. But are our houses in the same direction?
Oh, that's right.
I actually live on the other side of town.
I'm not sure.
Oh. We should have points forward.
Are you heading this way?
Yeah, pretty much a straight shot from here.
Oh, perfect. I sometimes go that way as well.
When I can remember, I don't think I've ever seen Felicia on my way home before. I've only seen her on the way to school. So, interesting. Oh yeah, I've also never made an effort to look for her after school, so maybe it's that. We began walking down the road together. Felicia's the one to start up the conversation first.
So, Simone, are you feeling alright?
Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, what do you mean?
You seemed a bit distracted in class today. Did you get enough sleep?
I need my... Wait, this combobulated state of mind ended up being a lot harder than I thought. Especially with all the curveballs that today threw me. Or threw at me. I guess even Felicia was able to notice. That in and of itself is a little odd, considering we never really interacted much before today. Though I can imagine if anyone bothered paying attention, it was obvious my head wasn't in the right place. Yeah, I guess you could say I didn't get enough sleep this weekend. Trying to imply that something happened on the weekend. Want to see if I can get Felicia to bring up the incident on Saturday without me mentioning it.
I see. Lack of sleep can really affect your ability to focus. Are you overworking yourself?
No dice. Maybe I've just been overthinking things. There's a silent pause in our conversation. Maybe I would have to mention it myself. But just as I start thinking how to bring it up, Felicia starts talking.
Is it about me?
Oh. Huh? She stops walking. What do you mean? Question catches me off guard, so I stutter a bit.
I mean, is it about Saturday?
Oh, okay. We're circling back. Okay. Here we go. We'll get answers. Can I make a prediction? Maybe what she thinks is that if it's a good scenario in this case, like Maybe she just appreciates the fact that we got the keychain back for her. So now she wants to get closer to us because she's like, hey, it seems like, or would you like to be friends, Although it doesn't explain the hand holding. Also, she has my face cam is aligned. Sorry for that. But yeah, maybe she wants to be friends. The thing is, like, I don't know if she would know about us like snooping through the keychain, like especially the USB. That's the part that concerns me because she might bring that up because she's like, by the way, I noticed something peculiar about my keychain when you gave it back. I don't know. We'll see though. But if it's the bad one, then yep, we're screwed. Like Anna's never gonna see us again, and neither will she. Anyway, yeah, she does remember, but with her bringing it up so suddenly, I'm not sure how to respond. I that it was sorry. Damn it, I had a whole plan for how I wanted to talk about this, but forgotten everything in the heat of the moment.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Thinking that, but firstly, what? We just suddenly bows deeply in front of me. A full 90-degree angle bow, no less. Damn, okay, she's serious. This is certainly not what I was expecting.
I know you must have so many questions.
She looks back up at me. Grace looks distressed.
But first, let me say sorry.
Wait, what?
And
Sorry
also
for...
thank you.
Oh. And she's back down to the right angle. There are two big problems here. One, I've never had anyone, much less a super popular girl, bow to me like this. True. Two, this is Felicia. The girl would barely make the effort to even look at me doing this. Saying I'm at a loss for words is an understatement. Well, look, you don't really have to... Wait, chotto mate. Take a step back, please. Felicia comes back up again and looks at me, still with a slightly nervous expression for some reason. Anyway, what are you talking about?
Sorry. I shouldn't have suddenly shouted like that. It's just... I've been wanting to say that all day, but I couldn't find a good time to do so.
She takes a deep breath. Then her eyes move back to me, slightly more determined looking. Alright, back to this. This is what she looked like kind of at night, except I think her eyes were darker. Which I'm assuming because she was in the dead of night, or it's a detail I was supposed to notice, where like her eyes are slightly darker. So it's like her evil persona coming out.
So, about Saturday.
Yeah. So we're going straight for it.
I'm so sorry if I scared you.
I
I was at a business event for my father's company, and I happened to run into one of your friends there. The girl who sits next to you, her name is Anna, right?
Yes. That's her.
She mentioned you had something that you wanted to give back to me that looked like a keychain. Well,
She points to the side.
that keychain happens to be very important to me, and I had been urgently looking for it since last
Oh, see, I was kind of right. Like, the good scenario was like, she's just thankful for us giving it back, Maybe she was pissed because, like, she's like, oh man, if you looked, crap, like, you're gonna blackmail me or something. So I think we're in, like, the good scenario right here. And you know what? Yeah, it's true. Like, me as Simone, I would have wanted to just give it back to her and be like, hey, listen, I wanted to get it back for you. I know, like, I heard that it's, like, it meant a lot to you, and then these bozos went and, like, stole it from you for no reason. Which was a dick move. She laughs awkwardly.
That night, I suppose I became slightly overfixated, shall we say, on getting it back once I heard you had it.
I realize I'm not saying much, but honestly, I don't have much to say right now.
So, I had one of my dad's employees drive me back here. I wasn't planning on running into you, though.
That was something that definitely stuck in my mind when I saw her on Saturday. I almost felt like she was waiting for me as I walked home.
As we were driving home, I saw someone walking on the sidewalk, and it kind of looked like you.
And so I ominously approached you.
So we just stopped to get a better look, and it turned out to be you.
Oh, is that right? Talk about an unfortunate coincidence. It's like she knew my freaking, like, work schedule, bruh. She's stalking me. She takes a step closer to me, and she looks at me earnestly.
I know my demeanor that night probably felt slightly hostile. So
Yeah, that's an understatement.
I want you to understand that it wasn't intentional.
Especially that face you made. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, he said it. Wait, yeah. My exact thought. Yeah, slightly is an understatement. Well, I guess hostile, actually, I was going to say is an understatement. But sure. Anyway, she glances away.
We don't talk with each other very often, so I wasn't entirely sure how to approach you, and there was always the chance that the person I saw wasn't you. So I may have come across a bit stern.
Still on edge, I try to respond casually. Yeah, just a bit, you know? Nothing crazy.
Really, I should be thanking you.
Huh? Well, why is that?
Because you returned something very important to me.
She don't think I took it? Or today, I was half expecting that she thought I stole it. I think to be fair, though, like, she saw you, like, or like, I guess she saw her backpack get thrown up, and she probably knew the three guys took it. It's like when you went and, like, brought it down, she was like, oh, thanks, man. And then when Anna decided to tell her, like, hey, you know, he kind of wants to give it back to you, maybe she just assumed, like, you found it or something. And when it said FA, you're like, oh, maybe it belongs to her. I don't know. That's what I think, though. Like, she knows you wouldn't intentionally take it. Like, you probably just, like, you took it because you found it on the ground. You know what I mean?
Although, and I know this is wrong, but could you
Oh,
maybe tell me
here we go.
how
Time
you
to tell her the
got a hold
sauce.
of it?
That makes more sense. You know what? Is she gonna like my story? You know, it's kind of badass. All right. I don't think what she's asking is intended to be a strong accusation. But thinking about the actual way I got to hold the keychain, I'm a bit worried my story is gonna sound made up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Also, not too keen on telling Felicia about where I work. Oh my god, no! Don't. I'm pretty sure she's a yandere right now. I decided to keep the story true, but while slightly modifying some of the less important details. Well, I laugh awkwardly. Practical explanation, actually. Expression softens.
How about we go get some tea for a bit and talk? Do
Hell
you
yeah.
have a little time?
Aw, man. I was hoping to avoid something like this. But I'd like to get this whole keychain business sorted out sooner rather than later. I need to be back by 6 at the very least, so I've got about an hour.
That should be plenty of time. Let's go. I know a great spot.
For some reason, Felicia has a big smile on her face. Going to a cafe to talk with arguably the most popular girl in my grade definitely wasn't something I was expecting. But if it means I can put all this craziness behind me, I'll go along with it. Alright, we make our way to a nearby shopping street. It only takes about 5 minutes to get there on foot. The street is lined with shops and restaurants. Felicia stops in front of one particular cafe. Sign above the door reads, Flowery Respite.
Here we are. Have you ever come here before?
I actually see this shop all the time. I pass by it whenever I need to get groceries or go to the bank, but I've never actually been inside. Cheese cooking is too good for me to want to pass it up and go spend money at some cafe. True. No, I've never tried this place. Is it good? We should have beams.
In that case, this will be a treat. My favorite waitress here is incredible at making drinks.
Oh, yeah. Alright. She seems to be perfectly comfortable about now, but I still feel out of place. Are we going here so I can explain how I'm not a keychain thief? I thought this would be a lot more awkward. But she pretty much has been bubbly with me the whole time. Wisha opens the door and we head inside. Hey, new place. It's kind of cool, actually. This almost gives me, like, medieval vibes. Like, in a medieval RPG. Alright. Immediately I feel a change in the atmosphere. This place is super welcoming. Wisha looks at me with a smile on her face.
Lucky for us, my favorite spot is still open.
Joey grabs my hand and pulls me towards the table in the back corner of the cafe. Definitely not used to the whole hand grabbing thing yet. Nah. Feel my heart rate increase a bit. Sit down across from each other and put our bags under the table. The corner of the store that she brought us to is a bit out... Wait. Oh, the corner store that she brought us to is a bit out of view of the other tables. If I were here with anyone but Felicia, I'd even go as far as to say that I feel as cozy. Look around the table, but don't see a menu. Felicia noticed me looking and smiles.
I'll ask for a menu.
She raises her hand to wave down a waitress.
Excuse me?
I'll be right there.
Wait a minute. Is that Mayu? Wait, that's her voice.
Welcome back, Felicia. I thought that was your voice I heard. It's good to see you again.
Okay, maybe it's not actually Mayu. It's probably just like the same VA. But I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Alright, the waitress sets the glass of water, the menu down onto the table. Can't really make out her face as she's slightly facing away from me. Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. Yeah,
How are you
something.
today?
Something's a little sus about this.
I'm wonderful, thank you. I feel as though I've been in a good mood lately.
I can see that the waitress seems surprised upon hearing Felicia talk. And I bet I already know why.
Well, that's great to hear. And I also see you're not alone. Did you just come from school?
I did.
Felicia's expression changes to one of slight confusion.
Everyone Everyone was being so friendly today, but I haven't the faintest idea why.
Oh yeah, I like this expression. I knew that. Alright, then back to a warm smile.
But it was quite nice. I enjoyed talking with everyone more.
The waitress, still slightly taken aback, responds.
Well, I have to say you're pretty bubbly today. Maybe that's why. I can't say it's something I'm used to hearing.
Felicia looks back at her, still with a look of confusion.
Do you really think so? Everyone's been saying that today, but I can't say I feel any different.
Well, I can definitely say you look much cuter when you're smiling this much.
Felicia looks a little embarrassed.
Please, Miss Mayu.
Oh shit, wait, she said it. It's Mayu.
I ask you not to do it
Oh
to
my god.
friend.
Wait a minute, Mayu, what are you doing here? I guess this is her second job if she's not working at a bar. Huh?
Of course, of course. I'm sorry. I can't promise that I won't start doing it more now, though. I have a feeling your reactions are going to be a lot more satisfying.
Felicia smiles but still looks embarrassed. Finally, the waitress turns to me.
I apologize.
Oh!
Felicia is a regular here, so we tend to talk a lot.
Hey, Mayu. What's up? Okay, this was unexpected. Like, I really wasn't sure, like, if it was just the same VA, but then someone was like, wait a minute, she sounds familiar. I was like, oh, it's definitely her then. Wait, this is fun. Or wait, this is sick. Wait, she's even got, like, she's got, like, a barista uniform on. I think that's what it is.
And she's acting a lot different than normal today. So
Up. Yep. Wait a minute. There's a silent pause for almost 5 seconds. Oh, yep. Oh my god. It's Mayu. I can already tell by the look on her face, there's a big misunderstanding. Maybe one of multiple levels. Anyway, she recomposes herself.
I thought I'd engage in some friendly conversation. I don't believe I've seen you here with Felicia before. Are you a classmate of hers? Or maybe her boyfriend?
No.
No, just classmates. Right, Simone?
Yeah. So I'm taking this. Yeah, Felicia suddenly jumps up. She's blushing. Nothing I didn't think I'd ever see. Still would talk about everything. I fumble out a response. Yeah, we're in the same class. Looks like I'm not the only one that Mayu likes to tease. She really is a mommy. I mean, what? What was Mayu? Wait, was Mayu... was Mayu really used to teasing Felicia before she became like she's been today? There were already so many confusing thoughts flying around in my head, but now there's even more. As much as I would want to ask Mayu about all this, it can wait until my shift on Wednesday. Look at Mayu and motion my eyes to the clock on the wall. Trying to silently communicate to her, I don't have a lot of time. I don't know. This means time's out. This actually means time out. But I don't know what gesture I'd make to her. Alright, we do this kind of thing at the bar, so I'm hoping she catches the hint. Mayu suddenly smiles and winks at me.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so if you'd like, I can take your order.
Wanting to get this over with as soon as possible, I hurriedly choose a drink off the menu. Just a black tea, please. Sugar and honey as well.
Got it. And for you, Felicia?
Could I get a coffee with 2 sugars, please?
Of course. With sugar on the side as usual.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
2
I'll
sugars
have
and then
this
more
right
sugar.
out for you.
Mayu glanced at me and smirks before walking away. Man, we're gonna have a lot to talk about during my shift, man. I cannot wait to hear that conversation. Man, I'm already having a good time. You know, I'm glad I picked up the full game, man. Just another thing to add to the pile of annoying developments in my life. Felicia turns back to me.
Sorry about that. She can be a little much at times.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
But Miss Mayuga's great, and she makes great drinks, even if they're simple.
That I know too. Yeah, she seems nice. So, anyway, about the keychain. I want to get back to the subject of why we're even here.
Oh, of course. Let's talk about that. I just want you to know that earlier, when I asked about it, I promise I wasn't attempting to accuse you of anything.
Based on our interaction on Saturday, I honestly assumed Felicia would be furious with me. But her entire demeanor, both at school and in our one-on-one conversation, has been anything but that. I still don't want to divulge 100% of the details though, for other reasons. Yeah, no problem. I didn't think you were. Although my explanation might sound a little strange. And so I begin my technically true explanation. First, I just want to clarify. You lost your keychain on Thursday, right? Felicia nods her head.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, thought so. And, did you notice it was missing after the incident, your bag getting stuck in a tree? She looks slightly embarrassed.
Yes, it was after that incident that I noticed it missing. Oh my, that is such an upsetting memory.
Before I arrived and I got your bag down from that tree, did you happen to run into maybe 3 delinquents? Fuisha's eyes widened a
I
bit.
did. But how do you know?
They're the ones that took the keychain.
That's what I initially assumed. So, how did you come to get it?
Oh, here we go. You're gonna love this part. Thinking about it, this part of the story might be a little awkward to explain. Specifically when it comes to the reasoning for even trying to get the keychain back. She's planning on asking why, but I don't know if I have an answer for her. Well, scratch the back of my head. Well, I happened to run into a group of delinquents Thursday afternoon when I was out getting groceries for dinner. They were talking about a keychain with the letters FA on it. One of the guys was holding it and swinging it around. Then they mentioned getting it from a girl whose bag they tossed up a tree. She was looking at me intently, slightly nodding as I give more details. She hasn't made any attempts to give any additional information so far, probably on purpose. I can only hope she doesn't know more than I think she does. One of my friends was with me at the time, so I asked him if he would help me get the keychain back. She leans in slightly.
You asked for help in getting it back? But why did you even bother trying to get it back in the first place?
There's the question. I chuckle awkwardly. I'm being completely honest. I'm not really sure either. After I met you at the tree on Thursday, I noticed you seemed slightly out of it. Of course, I know we don't really talk or anything, but... Why am I getting flustered? I just thought that, you know... What's up, Felicia has a warm smile on her face. Not what I expected. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You really are a kind person.
Huh? She reaches her hand out and puts it on my cheek. Oh. What are you... Her hand is soft on my face. Oh, yo, is this Riz?
They hit you here, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, that. For some, she's made an assumption about what happened. Which just so happens to be spot on. Yeah. Guess the bruise is still visible. Not going into too much detail, my friend and I created a distraction, and I rushed in to swipe the keychain from them. And in the midst of everything, I guess I took a hit. She leans in closer and looks right into my eyes. Oh my god, she zoomed right in.
Simone,
Yes?
thank you.
Oh, I feel my heart beating. Well, what in the world has gotten into her?
I know that maybe in the past I've come off as cold, but
She pauses.
I want to...
Oh!
Here are your drinks.
Alright, Mayu jump scare. It's like, is this the part where we... Oh, hey, I got your drinks.
One black and one oolong tea for...
And she comes back with the drinks, yep. Right when Felicia's smiling and leaning in close to my face. I can see a big assuming grin spread across Mayu's face.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, of course, just my look.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something?
No, you're fine.
Oh, no, of course not.
Felicia hurriedly sits back in her seat. Her face is slightly red. She quickly regains her composure and takes the drinks from Mayu.
Thank you for bringing these to us.
My pleasure.
Looks at me and winks. Wednesday's gonna be a nightmare. Over our drinks, Felicia and I continue talking. There is one pressing question about what happened on Saturday that I haven't asked about yet. Can I ask another question about Saturday? Felicia gives me an earnest look.
Of course, please do.
When you heard I had the keychain, what made you decide to come back here immediately? Were you planning on finding me that night?
I understand why that may seem a little upsetting. Like I said before, I became a little hyper-fixated on retrieving my keychain once I learned where it was. So I wanted to return as soon as possible in order to find the best way to contact you. In my head, I'd ideally have been able to contact you by phone or email that night and picked it up from you on Sunday morning.
She was a little distraught.
I know that's not the best explanation.
Guess about how weird everything has been today. My first instinct has been to be wary of everything Felicia is saying. The entire time, Felicia has appeared to be nothing but genuine with me. The biggest off-put at this point is her sudden personality shift. Other than that, she seems like a kind and honest person all around. Maybe the stress of being a high-ranking company Harris really put a damper on a potentially cheerful personality. So I decided to give her the benefit of the doubt. Don't worry about it. I understand what you mean. Thanks for answering. Anna and I are going to meet tonight to talk about it more anyway, so no use trying to uncover what I can't see. I look at my watch. 5:40. Oh, wow. You were here for a while, huh? Felicia chuckles.
I guess we were.
I should probably be heading back soon, though.
Of course. I had an enjoyable time with you, Simone. Even if I did technically bring you here for questioning.
Yeah, I'm being detained. I chuckle back. I'm just glad my explanation got through. We walked to the front, each paid for our drinks before exiting the cafe. Felicia's opening the door to leave. She called back to Mayu.
See you again soon, Miss Mayu.
Bye, Felicia.
She's like shrunken down. Hey, wait, she's got the pants under at least. Look at the same pants she's probably wearing at the bar. It's probably what it looks like. We then make our way out of the cafe. Nice as it was to talk with this new Felicia, I still feel a little awkward about it. So I decided to make up an excuse to leave. I actually need to run to the store real quick to pick up some things. So, see you tomorrow at school? Felicia turns to me.
Of course. Thank you for talking with me, Simone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Adios. Her walk looks proper and practiced. Well, I guess that's to be expected from someone like her. Man, suddenly a wave of fatigue hits me. I feel like I've been on edge all day today. Just want to go home, relax, and eat Chico's cooking. Alright. Going back. Yeah, I hurried back, making sure not to head away. I saw Felicia walking. I was like, oh god, I don't want her to know where my house is. Doesn't take long before I arrive home. It's only 6, but it's already getting dark outside. But still, it feels refreshing being home this early on a weekday. Walk up and unlock the door.
Welcome home, Simone.
Hey, Chi. Alright, she puts on a book where when she sees me. I guess she was reading something. A smile. Hey, Chi. She runs over to me.
No club practice today?
Nope, I got the day off. And she grins.
You're skipping so you can hang out with Annie, aren't you?
Alright, caught. You got me there. Come on, starting already? I haven't even taken off my shoes yet. We both laugh.
Is Annie on her way over? Dinner's almost ready if she wants to eat with us.
Yes! Finally, dinner! Take off my shoes and walk into the living room. She actually mentioned she's gonna eat something before coming over today.
Oh man, that's too bad.
Oh well. I pat her on the head. Trust me, she wouldn't miss your cooking for anything less than extremely, pertinent matters. I've never seen that word before. Alright. And I mentioned that she planned to talk with her dad before a bit before she came over. To see if she can glean any more info about Felicia. Also, knowing Anna, she's probably too worried about everything to have an appetite anyway. Hopefully me telling her about what I know, and about me meeting with Felicia today helps ease her worries.
Okay, then...
Itadakimasu! Oh, here we go. She holds up a piping hot container of mac and cheese. Alright, mac and cheese! I love cheese mac recipe. The two of us sit down at the table.
Thanks for the food!
Itadakimasu! She and I eat dinner. I'm happy to find I've been able to somewhat take my mind off the recent events. Like usual, we laugh, we joke, and we eat. I want to keep this energy up when Anna comes to try me. And put her more at ease. Wait, when Anna comes to try? What? I don't know. Anyway. I got a text from her around 6:30. On my way over. Alright, see you soon. She and I finished dinner. I'll look at her earnestly. Alright, G, tonight Anna and I have something important to discuss, so if you need me, text me first, okay? Yeah, she's like...
Oh, important things, you say.
I laugh. Okay, yes, actual important things, so please don't barge in, alright? But yeah, don't eavesdrop. I swear to God, if you know the sauce, you're really gonna get into some horrible shit. Like, get tangled up, and I don't want that. I don't think you want that smoke.
Aye, aye.
Alright, about 10 minutes later, I hear a knock at the door. Stand up and walk over to the entrance.
Hello there.
Hey, there she is. When I open it, I see Anna standing in the doorway, looking upset and worried. Hey, come on in. Try to sound as cheerful as I can, given the current situation. Anna gives me a slight smile.
Hey, Simone.
She comes in and takes off her shoes.
Hey, Annie!
She quickly realizes by her expression that Anna is genuinely not in a good mood right now, so she doesn't make any attempts to tease her. Anna waves.
Hey, Chico. Have a good day at school?
She smiles back.
Pretty good, I'd say.
Not wanting to waste any more time, I speak up. I've got plenty to tell you. Let's head upstairs.
Alright.
Anna waves to Chi and we head upstairs. Alright, here we go. Time to tell her everything we know. I can't wait for it. Alright, ayo. Sit down at my desk and Anna moves to sit on my bed. We're both silent for a bit. Everything okay?
Not really, if I'm being honest. All of this stuff has been weighing me down pretty bad today, and
She pauses.
I'm a little scared. I don't even know why, it's just...
Don't worry, I know. How about we just start from the beginning? Anna slowly looks at me.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I roll my chair a little closer to her. From there, I start detailing how everything started. I begin with the tree incident where I retrieved her bag. Mentioned that at the time, Felicia was still ice cold to me. I think I want to talk about the phone call on the roof. Oh, okay.
So you went looking for her during lunch?
Definitely was an odd thing for me to do. Yeah, I don't know why exactly I did that. After the bizarre thing with her bag being up in a tree, I guess my curiosity got the better of me. And I chuckled a bit.
Well, I guess I can understand why you'd be curious about everything at least. So, what happened with the roof?
I explained that I heard her talking about someone on the phone, and it gave me the impression that she lost something. I also mentioned a part that gave me the impression she was talking about me. Afterwards, I hid behind one of the AC units so she didn't see me, but went all, like, sneaky style. And a smirks.
You mean to say that you went on a whole spy mission and you didn't tell me? I could have brought walkie-talkies for us.
Simone, are you over here? Over. Yeah, Anna, I hear you. Okay. I'm going in. Okay, I'm sorry. My hand was sweaty. Anyway. Alright, glad to see that Anna is still able to keep up her playful humor even though she's on edge. Yeah, I felt like a major breach of privacy, so I didn't want to say anything at a time. Joey hits my arm and laughs.
That's because it was?
We both chuckle. Anna then looks at me more seriously.
But you know, you shouldn't have listened to her call on the roof, right? Even if there was something going on. She could have reported you if she saw you.
I hang my head a little. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't know what came over me.
Although, I sort of get why you'd be more invested after the fact if you thought Felicia might be talking about you.
Right.
Anyways, what happened after that?
Then quickly skimmed through the bar story again. You tell me how I got back from the delinquents. Oh, I thought we were gonna tell her the story about like how we had to jump off the like jump down from the roof. I thought it was like a fire escape. You had to like jump from like a 4-foot drop or something. I don't know. Anyway. By the end of it, Anna has an exasperated look on her face.
I still can't believe you fought 3 thugs to get back something that doesn't even belong to you.
I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, I know. There's a pause in our conversation. Anna slowly looks back at me.
So, about Saturday.
Here we go. We're gonna get more details. Right. That's probably what's been worrying her the most.
I'm so sorry.
I put my hand out. Nope. Don't. Don't apologize for anything. I've already told you this. What happened was weird, but it's not your fault.
But
Oh, plus, I have some new info about everything I learned right from the horse's mouth today after school.
Huh? You mean you...
I nod. We'll get to it. She sighs.
Okay.
When I called you on the phone on Saturday, it was because of all the messages you sent me about Felicia.
Right. Then you suddenly hung up on me. Simone, that really scared me, you know.
She sounds really upset about it. Damn it. Anna, I'm really sorry I did that. It's just that I actually ran into Felicia while I was calling you. Yeah, she's like, oh, wait,
What?
hold up. Real shit?
She found you? That late?
I know, it almost seemed like she was waiting for me. But, I actually met with her today after school. Anna looks at me hesitantly.
Okay.
She ran after me while I was walking home. We talked a little bit before the topic of Saturday came up. She tried to apologize.
She did? For what? Putting you out on Saturday?
Yep. Yeah, actually, pretty much that. She also asked about how I got a hold of the keychain, so we went to a cafe and I was able to clear everything up. I wanted her to know that I didn't steal it. She gives me a sarcastic looking smirk. Looks a little weaker than normal, though.
Oh yeah? Well, did you tell her about your heroic fight with the 3 scary thugs?
I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, I actually fudged the story a bit. Just so I would be able to keep my job a secret.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She looks away.
Still not entirely sure why you had to go on a cafe date
Mhm.
to tell me that, though.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, nothing.
And I laughs awkwardly, then clears her throat.
So anyways, did she happen to bring up the sudden flip in her personality?
Pretty sure he did. Oh, that's still a tough one. If I'm being honest, I was pretty on edge while talking to her today, but by the end of it, I couldn't help but feel like she was being pretty genuine with me. And given the way she's been reacting to everyone, asking about her sudden change, it almost seems like she herself hasn't even noticed. Anna leans back and looks up at my ceiling.
Yeah, I didn't notice any signs that she was faking today. It's just the timing that bothers me.
Same here. But I may have an answer for why. The keychain's a lot more than just a keepsake. Oh, We're gonna tell her. Alright, here's the sauce.
What do you mean?
When I got home that night, the keychain fell out of my bag and landed on the floor. When it did, the front of it popped open. It's actually a flash drive. Oh, here we go.
What?
I know I shouldn't have, but I plugged it into my computer to see what was on it. Found a file on Felicia. It was about a medical condition she has. Anna's expression starts to appear more nervous. I don't like lying, especially when it comes to people close like me, or close to me like she and Anna. But I do it because I know I have to. Barely understood what I was reading, but I know for sure I shouldn't have read it. If anyone should get burnt for what I found, it should be me. And I'm not going to take any chances. The file went into detail regarding a mental switch of sorts that Felicia has. It said that there's something in her psyche that causes her personality to rapidly and significantly alter itself.
Wait, slow down. What? I mean, I've never heard anything like that. And that seems super personal. Why would she even be carrying that kind of information around?
She's super discombobulated. I know it's hard to believe. I don't really understand it either. She asked me on Saturday if I'd seen anything, so I'm guessing that's what she was referring to.
And what did you tell her?
Scratched the back of my head. I didn't tell her anything. Given the unsettling circumstances, I said no. Which means I wasn't able to confirm why she had the keychain on her in the first place when I met with her earlier. Not that that's any of my business anyway. Anna rubs her temples with her hands.
Simone, this doesn't make any sense. How could this kind of information be kept under wraps? We've known Felicia, or at least been around her, for almost 2 years at school now, and she's always been the same. Why would she suddenly change now?
I'm really glad I bothered to put some thought into this explanation before telling Anna anything. I wish she might see right through me. In the document, it stated that every instance of it happening has only ever been triggered by a sudden surge of anxiety. I pause. Anna doesn't say anything, so the anxiety of losing the keychain. Now she suddenly, flipped the switch in her head. But if she goes through it again, she'll go back to her, her hermit personality, I'm gonna call it. Maybe when she found out I had the keychain, it got triggered.
But then wouldn't it have triggered when she found out she lost it?
I don't know. I guess not. She looks frustrated.
That still doesn't answer the question about why she had it in the first place.
She then looks at me clearly upset.
And I don't think you should have gone looking through that drive either, Simone.
What a shame to look down at the floor. Yeah, I know. Bad idea. I pause. And honestly, I think we should just forget about all this. Anna looks at me silently. It's clearly none of our business, and Felicia seems to be friendly now, so I say we just leave it at that. She hasn't really given us a reason not to trust her, and she seemed pretty genuine in her apology today. So maybe we should just take this new Felicia at face value? While still appearing a little hesitant, Anna's expression appears to considerably relax.
You know what? I think I like the sound of that. I really hate this uneasy feeling.
Yeah, me too. Plus, if something does happen, we've always got each other's backs. Look Anna right in the eyes and smile. Right? Oh! Yo, Anna?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So she stirs and looks away. She then clears her throat.
Anyway, putting all of that stuff aside, I think there's another reason I came over here tonight.
Uh-oh, I know what she's about to say. Better play dumb. Oh, really? Are you sure? I can't seem to think of anything. Oh! Damn, that was a wild slam. Like that. No, Anna slaps. Yeah, she slaps something, rather, she slams something down on the desk. The word mathematics stared back at me.
We have a test on Friday, and you're gonna ace it.
Frick. I swap my shoulders. Oh, man. So we back in the mine. Okay, let's get this over with. And so, since it's our last session before the test on Friday, what follows is a night of relentless studying in numbers. Really be like that, huh? Alright, Wednesday, September 2nd, 2015. Despite everything that happened on Monday, today and Tuesday I felt pretty normal. Well, almost normal.
Hi, Simone.
Hey, Felicia. Alright guys, so I actually decided to split this into 2 parts because I ended up recording for 2.5 hours. Luckily, I did edit the whole thing, so part 4 should be out, and then right after part 5, so don't worry. But yeah, I do like the game so far. I don't share my full thoughts until the other part because that's the original outro, and I feel like if I try and explain it here, it won't be as good. So just wait until the next part, and then you can see my final thoughts. Anyway, with that, hopefully you all enjoyed this part. And in the top right corner of your screen, an info card will take you to the next part once it becomes available. And with that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.